cracking Pokémon Masters? It's your boy Pokémon Master Cam here, and in today's video I will be discussing some of the latest Pokémon news. Before we get going, I'd like to say, can you all please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel? After all, it really helps out me. Anyway, in today's video I will talk about some Pokémon Masters news, some Pokémon anime news, and some potential Sword and Shield news, and some confirmed details for the game. Without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy, cause it's gonna be good. Pokémon Masters is already off to a very good start, following its release a couple of days ago. An analyst revealed that Pokémon Masters has already become the top downloaded app for 27 different countries throughout the world. This is an improvement from Game Freak's 2018 game of Pokémon Quest, which came second in the charts. In terms of revenue, the game is in the top spot in Hong Kong and Japan. However, it's 12th in the US, but it's still good, because think of all the other games there are available right now which are very popular. Like, it's still pretty good. Also, it's important to mention that Pokemon Quest was 75th in the world in terms of revenue. Sorry about that noise then, it's like an Xbox controller. So yeah, Pokemon Quest, I just want you all to keep in mind that the numbers on their what I've mentioned here aren't actually including Android phones. So I think that, which is actually predicted to be the most popular kind of group for the Pokemon Masters. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a couple of weeks now when the analytics for Android come out and we can analyse them together and see which one's more. So so what do you all think of Pokémon Masters? Is it a good Pokemon game? Would you like to see more of Pokémon Masters, something like that in the future? Let me know in the comment section below. In regards of the anime, there have been two things I'd like to discuss. The first thing is that Ash's Meltan is confirmed to evolve into a Melmetal. Because Meltan's evolving into a Melmetal, what could this mean for the 10-year-old from Palatown? Will there be another outrageous Greninja situation? I hope not, by the way. Or will he keep Meltan or Melmetal and take him to the Galar region? I personally feel that Melmetal will go to Galar with Ash. I think this because, right, it's been heavily speculated that Melmetal and Meltan will be heavily involved in the lore of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. So pretty much, I think that Ash having a fully evolved mythical Pokemon would be a bit of a OP Pokemon to have in his team. And as we know, Ash doesn't really do OP Pokemon, if we're honest now, and he tends to release Greninja. Sorry. So yeah, I can't see Melmet staying with Ash the whole time. He'll stay with Ash up until the plot in the Pokemon Sword and Shield anime tells him regards around Melmetal and Meltan, if they are involved in the game. So yeah, overall I can see no actual outcome of Melmetal or Melmetal staying with Ash, because Ash tends to get rid of his good Pokemon, and if I'm honest, it'd be too strong for him. But you never know, Ash could just like keep him and win the lower league and win the Galar League and then I'll be in the anime. But that won't happen because it is like one of the most popular animes in the world, and is known everywhere towards anyone. Like, I guarantee if you ask somebody under the age of 30 what Pokemon, they would, even 40, they'd say, oh, well, I played Red and Blue or blah blah blah, stuff like that. So everyone knows what Pokemon is. So they wouldn't end the anime and they'd ask win the leagues. That's why they'd get rid of Melmetal, make it go how it help the other Meltons, so they don't go in danger or something like that. Because they're mythical, so rare. Perhaps maybe one of the evil team, not Team Yell, but I reckon it's a secondary evil team. I think that they will be going after the Meltons and the Melmetals, just so they can harness the power of them to summon Zacian and Zamazenta. Because I feel like that Melmetal, Zacian, Zamazenta, and the third unnamed legendary, which is confirmed in the Athletic League, will be heavy. Will all be connected in some shape or form. So yeah, hopefully Melmetal is good against when Flash in the Galar region, but I can't imagine Ash using him a lot as well, because Ash, you'll probably be using his earlier Pokemon, which is Cactus on the Journey in Galar. So in the first gym against Milo, if I have to guess, you won't be using a mythical Pokemon, you'll just be using like Pikachu and maybe a regional bird. But like I said, we don't know yet. What do you think? Do you want Melmetal to stay, or do you want him to, to shove off to wherever he has to go? Furthermore, since we're on the topic of the anime, there's some big news going to be announced in the next episode of the anime called Guzma's Unbeatable, something like that. I'm pretty sure. Can't really translate Japanese that well. I just put in Google Translate. So yeah, that leaves many fans wondering what's going on. What's the big news going to be? Why is it happening? What's it going to be? Is it going to be Lana's Eevee evolving into a brand new Gen 8 Pokemon? Is it going to be the confirmation of Gen 8 anime? Or is it going to be the introduction of a new Pokemon other than the Eevee evolution? Or maybe it's just something completely different and unrelated, just like, Team Rainbow Rocket. That'd be quite cool. I hope we do see that, but yeah. So what do you think it'll be? The answer will be in our hands shortly, but I think it'll be something like Lana's Eevee evolving into a Steel type Eevee evolution. Actually, no, I don't really suit it. I don't know. No. I don't know. It could be anything really. But anyway, right, continuing, what do you think it'll be? Will it be the announcement of the Gen 8 anime? Maybe a trailer for the anime, we don't know. So anyway, we have to sit tight until the answer is officially given to us when the next episode is released. In the most recent trailer of Sword and Shield, a very interesting piece of news was confirmed to the people. What I am talking about is the new ranked battle feature. A new blog post explains that the battle stadium uses a sort of tier ranking system. The tiers are beginner for, people who just start out, first one or two battles. What else? Pokeball, like a bit more experience, but still not the greatest. The Great Ball, pretty good. Can hold on to your skills, can do it well. Pretty cool. The Ultra Ball, you practically not a master yet, but you're nearly there. You could compete with some top level players. And finally, the Master Ball, which is congratulations, you are now Pokémon Master. Well done, use your medal. So yeah, the more battles you win, the more points you get. The points you earn make you go to a higher rank, where you face opponents around the similar rank as you, who can win them at the same, who are just like you pretty much in game. Like, say your great ball rank, it's like, you know what, we're gonna put you up against someone's great ball who has I don't know, won about, what's the tier in great ball, 7 to 9 battles, and you're pretty good overall. Still not awesome, but you're nearly there. You're nearly there. However, if you're one of those people who likes using legendaries and mythicals in online battles, then you're out of luck, because on legendaries and mythicals are not allowed in ranked battles. So there's no Melmetal, there's no Station Center, there's no any legendaries, no Dialga, Palkia, Giamatina, Arceus, whatever. There's no one's allowed. Only normal Pokemon. Anyway, the ranked system is mostly aimed towards the more experienced and competitive players, but anyone can do it. If you don't, it's only recommended that you kind of raise your Pokemon, get max IVs, good natures, good hidden abilities, the best ones you can do. But there are also rental battles as well, which means that other people who made teams can submit the team they made, so other people can try the teams that they did. So then you have a fair chance using the different Pokemon every time, which I think is a pretty cool feature, if you ask me. So yeah, personally I feel that this is actually a great idea, because it will encourage more people to actually get involved in the competitive field of Pokemon. There's already loads of them that do the sweats and try out, but if everyone goes online and starts fighting it out, we'll have be very really competitive scene. Who is the ultimate player in Pokemon Sword and Shield? We will find out in the coming months. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, remember to smash that like button and then hit that subscribe button. After all, it really helps me out and grow in the community. If you don't do that, otherwise a child will fly right into your bedroom window and boom, your Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, whatever, just because he is it. So yeah, also while you're here, check out my Instagram and Twitter, both linked in the description below. Thank you for watching Pokémon Masters. Peace out.